Every episode, they gon' feel it, have them hooked like it's drugs. We the chemists and we put that on, bro.
Slide, catch a vibe, finna blow. They say them niggas need their own show. We was like, on, bro.
Know we got a whole lot to say. You gon' hear it the minute we press play, and you know that song, bro.
The drive got us in another lane, and guarantee you won't forget the name when you hear it on, bro.
All right, welcome back, y'all. It's finna be another episode of Bro Nem Podcast, episode 2. Episode 1 was a huge success, was it not, Joey?
It most definitely was, and we couldn't wait to get back. Once again, the king is in.
ZayDaMessiah, ready to deliver y'all another interesting episode filled with a lot of good content. So we're going to dive straight into it, Joey. That's cool with you?
Of course, let's do it.
All right, bro. First topic. Let's talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for years, bro. I've been talking about for years, but to be able to do it on this platform, I just couldn't wait, bro. The whole light skin versus dark skin debate. Let's talk about it.
Okay. First of all, one thing I need to get off my chest, one thing I need to get people correct on, because they always have some misconception. They get misconstrued, misunderstood. I want to handle that right now.
What's that, bro?
I'm not fucking light skinned, okay?
Damn.
I'm Egyptian caramel brown, okay? Get it right and keep it right from now on.
The man said Egyptian caramel brown. Y'all take note of that. That is actually, that's a color. That's a thing.
They need to put it in the
King
crayon
Joey
box.
tell it. What?
They need to put it in the crayon box for real.
I wouldn't be surprised. But we going to get to that point where we can make them do it. You feel me? I'm
Facts.
King Joey. Put that shit in the crayon box.
Exactly.
That is a color. Egyptian brown, bitch. All right. So, let's dive into it, man. Just talk to me about people being criticized for their preferences, bro.
Okay. I feel like the way the world is now, with us black people being a lot more woke, it's basically getting to a point where it's like dark-skinned people are kind of like policing everything black.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as I love my black people, it's like when they see a light-skinned woman and a black man basically saying, oh, yeah, I like my women light. Or, if white, not white, if a light-skinned dude was to say, like, I like my, I like my women dark and stuff like that, they okay with that. But, like, let somebody say that, like I said, like if they say, I like my women light, then everybody got a problem.
True.
Everybody getting on somebody about, okay, well, that's colors. But we don't necessarily address it when black girls say, "Oh, I like my men light skinned and tall," or I like my men dark and tall, dark and handsome and everything. It's like women get to have that preference. We can't. We basically get we get called all types of colorists and stuff like that. Like, oh, black men hate black women and stuff. Like,
Facts.
That's crazy. Like, just because we got a preference, now we hate y'all. Like, that's not true.
It's not true at all, and it's not fair.
It's definitely not.
It's not fair. We're not gonna make this a women versus men thing, because this is not that. But it definitely isn't. It's not right that you guys can have, or women can have, their preferences openly, all on social media, or wherever, everywhere, just in general, across the globe, probably. Black women are able to voice their preference, and it's okay to do so. Justifiably so. They should be able to do that. Why not? It's your opinion. It's your preference. Everybody is entitled to that. So when the shoe is on the other foot and we want to do that, it's World War III, bro.
Yeah, it basically is. Like, and that's not just for us, bro. It's for the celebrities too, because
That's
you
facts.
see what happened when it was a song I think Danny Lay had put out. Was it Redbone or like no? I think it was like the lyrics basically said something like he like a yellow bone or something like that.
Okay.
Black women, like, they blew up about that because it's okay for us to like the dark women, but the minute we say like, oh no, I prefer light skin, then it's like okay, well, we hate black women and we don't we hate ourselves.
Right.
It's self-hate when you basically like a light skinned girl and stuff. Now I can get that if they was basically saying like we ran to a white woman or something like that, and even then it's like okay, I have my feelings on that, but we're not talking about white people right now. We talking about light skin and dark skin. But the minute we basically say, oh, I don't date this or I don't date that is wrong. But
Right.
when you really think about it, it's like it's all colorism all across the board.
Facts.
And like me being honest, just being straight up, I've been that person before.
Mm-hmm.
I've basically been the type of person who was like, well, I don't date dark skinned girls. Light skinned women are my preference. And me basically realizing that that's what I was doing, I basically stepped out of my comfort zone and I dated a dark skinned girl. And I basically learned that a lot of the stuff that I was missing, a lot of things that I was looking for in a woman, she basically had.
Facts. And guess what?
What?
It didn't have nothing to do with her skin complexion, bro.
None at all.
Because I guarantee whoever she was, and I think I know who it is, if she was light skinned, she would be that same motherfucking girl.
I feel like if she was light skinned, she'd be big headed.
Whoa.
No, I was just like,
whoa.
No. Okay,
Sounds like a stereotype.
But it's not a stereotype. You want to know why?
Why?
Because of the way that things like the fact that so many light skinned women have seen that black men do prefer light skinned women. That's what makes them feel that they have a higher sense of value. And it's the same with the dark skinned women. The same way that they see black men prefer light skinned women, it gives them a lower sense of value. And that's what makes them feel like, ain't nobody checking for us.
You think even in 2021, bro?
Oh, okay. See, that's a good point right there, because now it's getting to a point where, like I said, they policing everything. The dark-skinned girls are policing everything. The light-skinned girls can't even make a post and say nothing about their skin complexion.
Get their ass chewed right out.
They will.
Yep.
And ain't nobody saying that black dark-skinned girls shouldn't feel proud about their skin, but it's like y'all shouldn't be bullying nobody else because they got light skin.
Yeah,
or they got
you don't have to
skin.
demean nobody else to be proud about yourself, right?
Exactly.
Like me being light skinned, like I'm proud to be light skinned, absolutely, and I'm fucking light skinned. You know what I mean? And I don't say, oh well, brown skinned dudes like dude ass over there. It's funny because that's how he referred to me, dude ass over there. But yeah, I don't gotta throw him under the bus to try to boost myself up. I don't have to do that. I'm proud exactly the way that I am, without being, bashful to another skin complexion. So
yeah, but
yeah, that ain't right.
The point that I was making, like that ain't only for dark skinned girls, because we all done seen a light skinned girl talk bad about a dark skinned girl or something like that, or calling her dirty and ugly and stuff like that. Yeah. And that's bad because that has been a stereotype not only within our race but outside races. Like True. A lot of people, it could stem from slavery. Right. And that's another thing that we can touch. We can touch on that right now. Like basically,
let's do it.
The house slaves was the light skinned ones. They was the more pretty, more acceptable ones. But the dark skinned ones was out in the field and stuff. And I feel like due to that being the way that that status quo back then, I feel like that's carried over into today. So that's the crazy thing, because we all seen School Days. The whole concept of, the jigaboos and the wannabes and stuff like that. The crazy thing is it's still going on to this day.
That's facts, man. And that lets you know how deep it is and how embedded it is in our culture. Well, we can go all the way back to slavery days where it really could have derived from. That's probably really where it came from, Joey. Just the house slave versus the field slave. And it seems like we get the idea that light-skinned people feel privileged, bro, and feel entitled. Again, that's something that could have stemmed from slavery time.
Right. Because
I've been referred to as a house slave, by the way.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. Well, I didn't take it. It's all in fun and games, joking around. Okay. Yeah, just like, man, you a house nigga. Ooh. You know what I mean? Like I've heard it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we get criticized. Yeah. I know they think that we just immune to certain shit. Like, nah. Matter of fact, the stereotypes is ridiculous when it comes to light skin people.
Yeah. That's why I say y'all getting chewed out right now. So I ain't trying to join that club, and I'm good right here where I'm at. Yeah. They say all kind of disrespectful shit about y'all. They say y'all take longer to get dressed than they do. Y'all spend all
is that
day
what they say?
Yeah, they say y'all spend all day in the mirror. Say,
yeah, I've heard it.
They say them light skinned niggas be like, bitch, I'm the prize.
You know what? I feel like this dude is over here. I feel like he feels like this. He trying to put it on y'all women. I feel like he feel like this, bro. And it's messed up because like he already said, he don't identify with either one. He's
I'm not saying I disagree.
or dark skin.
I'm not saying I disagree with him at all because y'all
bro,
do
if you got something to say to me, say it, bro.
Nigga, you soft, okay?
You ain't never known me to be that way.
You're too gentle. That's the problem. You the one. Nah, nigga, you was the one on here apologizing last episode.
He said you too gentle. Just notice, y'all, don't get this shit misconstrued like his skin complexion.
Yeah.
If he get into it with anybody, first motherfucker he call.
Nah,
and that's a fact.
Nah, I know bro gonna step for real.
Yeah, and that's man, listen, that's something else we're gonna talk about later on in the episode too. Well, not this episode, maybe another episode.
No, yeah. I
maybe
think
not this
say
one.
that one for another one.
Yeah, but just
we got some shit to get to in this
that's
one. That's
facts, man. And let's get to it. So again, with the light skin versus dark skin, can we dive a little bit more into the stereotypes?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Like you was touching on it, but me, for instance, man, went to college. Believe it or not, Joey. I know you think I'm a goddamn fool, but
mad stupid.
This boy mad stupid, B. Word to mother. But nah, yeah, I went to NIU. For those of y'all that that watched the show, went to NIU for a couple years, and one situation in particular that was real eye-opening to me. I was on a Husky bus. For those that know about the Husky bus, Joey probably don't, cause he ain't go to a real nigga school like NIU, but it's cool. We'll talk about that later on too. But yeah, we was on a Husky bus, late night, right? Coming from a party. I wasn't drinking at the time, believe it or not. Zay was not drinking.
Hold on. Zay, who get on Snapchat the next morning blaming all his friends who not really his friends for him drinking, Zay? That nigga?
Why you gotta why you gotta talk about my business like that?
Hey man, we real on this show,
No, not okay. Fuck this nigga. All right, but look. So yeah, we on the bus. She's drunk. She's under the influence. She fucked up. And she come to me. Mind you, keep this in mind. I wasn't shooting my shot at all. I wasn't even attracted to the girl. She came at me like, Zay, you know how girls be drunk as hell. Zay, you fine as hell, but I don't fuck with light skinned dudes. Excuse me? So you're telling me that you're physically attracted to me, but you don't like light skinned dudes, right? Mind you, I'm in my right mind. I'm in my right state of mind. She's sloppy drunk. So she's like, yeah. And that's where it came from. A lot of what Joey was saying. She kind of was saying those same things. Yeah, y'all think y'all look too good. Y'all think y'all prettier than us. And just, different things like that. And I'm just thinking like, mind you, she knew me. Joey, she knew me. So she knew my character. So she knew a lot of the stereotypes I defied. Right. I wasn't none of them. I wasn't no bitch ass nigga. She didn't see me through hands and knew how I was coming when it came to that, right? So she wasn't like, she wasn't staring off from a distance like, damn, how is he? Like, you know how I am. Right. I'm a real nigga. I keep it a buck. I'm a lot of the ways that they say we are, I'm none of those. And also, on top of all that, the icing on the cake, you think I'm fine too, but you don't fuck with light skinned niggas? What the fuck are you looking for? What are you looking for? You see what I'm saying? If you know somebody, you get to know somebody and they exactly what you looking for. Mind you, I did not want her at all. They exactly what you looking for, but you only not gonna date them or talk to them because of one thing and let it be skin complexion. You a goddamn fool. Yeah. Am I tripping, bro?
No, you definitely. Yeah. To be honest, Shorty definitely was the one who was tripping because she was wild as hell for running up on you with a lie in the first place. Like very first thing Zay, you fine as hell. She wild as hell for that. Like you should have knew she was fucked up when she said that, bro. But then the way she went, she got down on your ass, bro.
Wait. First of all, what's the saying? This one of those things that's a saying that's real. What they say, a drunk man tells no lies. The same thing with a drunk woman. Tells no motherfucking lies. So she knew what the fuck she was saying.
You want to know what else?
What's that?
When you in the club drinking.
Okay.
You fucked up.
Okay. I know. I've been there. You haven't, but go ahead.
No, I have. I've drank before. Yeah, I've been in the club and stuff.
You had a little cocktail.
And, fuck you. But you in the club, you dancing and everything, and like you got a girl with some hefty booty cheek meat all up on you, bro.
Ooh, not the booty cheek meat.
The booty cheek meat, bro. It's all up on you.
Nice.
And then end of the night, lights come on, boom. Shit. You ain't know because you was under the influence. So now what?
Shit, you right.
Yeah. So
but this wasn't the case. This wasn't the case. Because what's crazy? I just to speed up this story though. When she wasn't under the influence, we talked about it because I had to ask her. I'm like, you said this, that, and the third. And again,
Right.
I didn't tell her like I'm not attracted to you. I just like, I wasn't even checking for you. I wasn't even on that with you. Like, why you just say that? She like, well, it's just something I've been thinking for a minute now. This one she was sober, sir.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, she
hurt your feelings that bad that you had to come back to her.
We had to revisit that topic. Fuck you talking about, shorty.
You sitting around for a minute like, wait.
You think I'm cute? Yes or no?
Wait until she's sober. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna see what's to this shit.
And I still didn't want her. Fuck. Okay. So we got that cleared up. Bye. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. Man.
No.
So yeah, like I said, and that ain't something we got to spend too much time on. But them stereotypes are ridiculous, and I done debunked a lot of them. So yeah, kiss my ass, people that hate light skinned people. Y'all ain't shit, and y'all ugly, and y'all can't read good.
Stupid. All right.
What else?
How do you think other races look at us when we do that? Like
That's
be colorist to each other.
I know they looking at us like these motherfuckers are ridiculous.
Yeah,
they gotta be, bro. Because other races, do we know of any other races that can do that? I mean, obviously in our race, it's a lot of different shades, right?
Yeah.
And you got Middle Eastern people that's it's different shades.
Mm-hmm.
You got Mexicans, Hispanics that is some that's a little bit darker.
Some a little bit lighter. Exactly.
Yeah, but they don't do that.
They don't.
Now, when it comes to actual, exactly, you don't. Oh, well, I'm not gonna date a darker Mexican, a light skinned Mexican girl saying that. Like you just don't hear about those things. And obviously, we not in that race, and we see what we see because we are what we are. But you just don't hear about stuff like that. So we colorists towards each other, and these other races that look in, I know they looking at us like it's a damn shame.
Do you ever go to the museum or go anywhere and like see the
I've been, believe it or not.
The little machine that oils itself?
Yeah.
That's how they look at us black people now. They don't even have to touch us no more. They basically got us conditioned to do everything that they used to do to us. We do it to each other now. We kill each other in the streets. We look at each other's skin color and we judge each other for it. And we form these cliques, which is childish as hell. And we say, oh, well, you can't hang out with us because, we don't like that. We don't like this. It's bad. Like, like you said, like other races probably look at us like, as much as they've been through, why the hell is they doing that to each other? But we got work to do, y'all. We got a lot of work to do.
Man, and I hope we able to get there sooner than later, but definitely got a long way to go, bro.
Definitely.
All this much time has passed and we have took over their role.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a shame, bro.
It's fucked up.
It's pitiful.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy King Joey from the Bro Nem Podcast. As we said, we're going to be promoting y'all businesses, and the promotion for this week is for Millions. That's about a homie Greg Weathersby on Facebook. We're going to put the link right here. Make sure y'all go to www.millionstore.com. Go shop with him.
All right, Joey, let's dive into this next topic, bro.
Let's do it.
All right, man. Talk to me about people in relationships taking advantage of their partners. Expand on that.
That's a good one. There's so many ways that a person can be taken advantage of, like emotionally, physically, financially. So, pretty much, I feel like we see it a lot, like women and like we always say, this ain't man or woman because, it's definitely guys out here to take advantage of they. Actually, I'd rather start off on that one. There's guys out here who don't got no job or nothing like that, ain't looking for no job, have nothing going for themselves, just laying up on a woman just because they know how she feel about him. That's it right there, taking advantage of him.
Yeah.
But it's also women out here who basically lay up on a dude, like don't give him nothing, like don't give him no attention, nothing like that, or basically like it's women out here who not really even attracted to a dude. But just because he giving her money and stuff, he buy her gifts, and he do all this nice stuff for her, she might still be out here like, running the streets. She might be for the streets and just getting all of this nice stuff just because he's willing to give that to her because he's attracted to her. That's where, to be honest, it kind of brings to mind that whole concept of good guys finish last.
True.
Because if you constantly just giving, and you run into a person who's a constant taker, I mean, that's kind of on you. Like, because at some point you have to realize, okay, this person is taking advantage of me. And
so accountability, like the person that's being taken advantage of it's also their responsibility to realize that they're being taken advantage of.
Exactly. Yep.
Right. And I mean, obviously in that situation, they're the victim.
Yeah.
Right. And you know how it's a thing, victim bashing and blah, blah, blah. They're the victim. But when does that victim, take a stance? If you're being taken advantage of, you have to realize that first. That's the first step, I would think, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And to changing your situation.
And to touch on what you just brought to, that was a good point. Like, the whole victim blaming thing. I feel like we only hear that when it's a woman. Because it's like, we
can't be a victim.
Exactly.
Right?
I was just going to say, like, if we see a woman who's basically going through, and another thing, abuse. If we see a woman who's going through abuse and we say something like, oh, well, why you didn't leave? Why you victim blaming? You blaming the victim. And that's a valid point because it's like, what you mean why she didn't leave? Her life was in danger.
True,
She could have been scared or something like that. But you never really hear that when it's a guy. It's like, oh, well, if you knew she was, cheating on you and stuff like that, why you kept giving her money and stuff like that? I mean, technically, that's victim blaming right there. You don't know how this man felt about that woman.
Right.
Everybody got their reasons for not leaving a person alone who they might know is taking advantage of them. So it really comes down to, okay, at what point do you get fed up?
Right.
So.
Yeah, everybody got that breaking point for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, so, like Joey just said, abuse, it's so many layers to somebody being taken advantage of. It's so many different aspects of that. You can be abused verbally and physically, women and men.
Yeah.
There's guys out here who out getting their ass beat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean,
there's guys out here getting raped.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Bro, that's how you feel.
Is it?
That's how you feel. You really gonna look like a wow. But
but I mean,
and the fact that we just
lying.
Laughed is kind of fucked up because it
it
actually
it sounds so
far
fetched. You know what I mean? With us,
it's
with
far
being
fetched,
guys,
but
because
it's the truth though.
That is facts. You're
Like,
not lying.
And okay, look at this scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're not talking about man on man rape. We know that's going on, and that's fucked up. But we talking about women are actually out here raping men.
Yeah.
Let's say, for instance, like the shorty that you was basically saying, you wasn't attracted to her.
Right.
You basically could have been getting a drink or something like that. You wasn't attracted to her at all, but the fact that she thought you was attractive, and, as she went for light-skinned dudes, let's say, for instance, like, you got under the influence or something like that, and you knock out. You wake up, she doing something to you. You ain't want it. So that's rape, bro.
Yep. Taking advantage of, too.
Exactly.
So it kind of, that all
Go
bundles
back
in together.
Exactly.
That's real, bro. Like, we don't hear about that often because it's not too many guys that's gonna speak on that. Like,
yeah, no. And
I
then,
got raped last night, guys.
Bro,
like,
exactly.
Nobody.
And then you have
that.
the people who look at it like, oh, it's a man. Like, he probably wanted it. Y'all really be thinking that, guys just, don't have no standards. Like, well, we know that they think that because they always say that, oh, y'all men, y'all fuck anything.
Yep, that's definitely something that they say, bro. Damn, bro. That's deep. That they can say that to us, right?
Right.
Right? Like, you a man, you'll fuck anything, or oh, you probably wanted it though. Victim blaming, bro. Back to that, right? Because if we was to say that, bro, what? We probably catch a case.
We wouldn't even have this show right now.
Man, listen here. But let's dive a little bit deeper into that, bro. Like, could it actually be learned behavior, Joey? Like, somebody that's actually both though, bro. Somebody that's taking advantage and the person that's being taken advantage of. Both of those could actually be learned behavior, bro. Think about it.
Yeah, because if you see, like, let's say, for instance, you grew up with both your parents.
Mm-hmm.
You see him, you see your father taking advantage of your mom, and she doing so much, and, like, he not really putting forth no effort or nothing like that. And, like, okay, you get older, you learn, like, okay.
And the
wife,
mom accepted that.
Yeah.
So you think that a woman would accept that.
Mm-hmm. And then not only, you got to think about the girls. They seeing their mama accept this from the man.
So, yeah.
It's like, they grow up, and now they like, okay, well, I got to do all of this stuff because, my mama was doing it for daddy. And, he never really did anything. But then when you flip it, it's like, I saw daddy getting up, going to work every day. Mama, he would come home. Mama wouldn't have nothing cooked for him or nothing like that. His clothes would still be dirty. He would have to do it himself. Like, now you grow up thinking like, okay, I'm a fend for myself. I got to do everything that, I got to get up, go to work. I got to come home, bring my check to my wife and everything, who ain't did nothing for me all day. And pretty much, like I said, like you got to think about the girls too. Now they thinking that when they grow up, they ain't got to do nothing for their husband and everything. True. They ain't got to have dinner ready. They don't have to. That's only if they not going to work, because you know, women nowadays, like, you know, they got jobs too, you know.
Absolutely.
So I can
a lot of them working harder than me
the whole time. Like, and it's like, you know, I can understand the attitude of like, you know, nigga, like, you know, I just got home from work. What you mean have your dinner ready? Like, I can get that. But if you just a stay at home mom and you ain't really doing nothing around the house, and like, you know, he come home, ain't no food cooked, you know, the house ain't clean and everything, then that's taking advantage, bro.
Joey, that's another topic, another one of those things that could be another topic for another day, bro. Stay-at-home moms, like that, those are few and far in between.
Yeah, everybody trying to get to that bag now.
Yeah, and rightfully so.
Everybody is stripper now, to be straight up with you.
Man, OnlyFans is a motherfucker.
Yeah, and we not knocking y'all.
Speaking of this motherfucker,
somebody got
bullshitting on Snapchat. Somebody he had an OnlyFans. I don't know if y'all seen it. If y'all follow Joey on Snap, this dude be talking crazy, bro. I was about to delete this motherfucker.
Hey, I'm trying to fuck up some comments. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Okay.
All right, future. All right, but so Joey, so what you saying is it absolutely can be learned behavior.
Yeah,
on
definitely.
on both ends. Okay, cool. All right, what about the idea that the person that you're taking advantage of won't leave your ass? Let me speak on that real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, because when a man or a woman has that set in their mind, bro, it's nothing you can tell them. It's no limit to what they'll do, bro. No limit to what they'll do, be it physically, financially, mentally, whatever. It's gonna gravitate. It's gonna get even bigger. You know what I mean? Because if you got somebody you taking advantage of, and you like, damn, I could do that too. Damn, I could say that to her. I can call her a bitch. I can call her a hoe. I can slap her. Shit, let me see if I can punch her. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can choke her. Let me see if she'll leave. You see what I'm saying? Or a woman that's, you know, getting taken care of financially. Same thing. Okay, he paying all the bills. Let me see if I can get some red bottoms out of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me see if my kids can get some new MacBooks. You know, so people gonna take advantage of taking advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like let's see. Let me see how far I can go. Let me push it. So that's dangerous. That's basically what I'm saying about that. That's dangerous when somebody has that idea set in their mind that other person will not leave them no matter what.
And I feel like that is what that's what develops the whole concept of taking advantage in the first place. Because, you know, when you come into something, you like, okay, you know, let me fill this person out. See, you know, if you get that small indication that a person might leave you for doing something, you know, bogus or like, you know, asking for a little bit too much, you're not going to do that.
Facts.
But once you know, like you said, once you get that little bit of inch, you're going to see if you're going to get a ruler. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like you said, that makes perfect sense. But
give a motherfucker inch there, take them out.
Exactly. So once they see that, it's like, oh, it's open season. Like no, I'm not finna go nowhere. Like, even if I don't like this motherfucker, like, I see all I can get out of this situation. So, you know, I'm gonna make sure that I don't do nothing too crazy to a point where it's like, you know, they will leave. But when I'm gonna slowly build up to that point. The slower you build, like, you know, that's why it's not so extreme. Where they be like, you know, okay, wait a minute, like, you know, you wasn't doing all this at first. Now she doing this shit. Okay, I might just leave. But if you slowly building up to it, like you said, inch by inch, then it's like, you know, the idea of leaving ain't so, you know, fond in their mind. So it's mind control when you really think about it.
It's definitely mind control. Correct me if I'm wrong. Stop me when I'm lying, Joey. I think it's just
liar. No, I'm just
so, I couldn't even get the word out. But Joey, like,
go ahead, bro.
It's in our DNA as humans to basically just push stuff, you know, like just to see if we're able to do, like, no matter what situation it is, just like, let me see how much I can to basically milk shit. Like, let me see how much I can get out of this situation.
Bro,
am I tripping?
You're not tripping at all. But okay, like, let's just go ahead and then pull the Band-Aid off. We done both been those people before.
Facts.
And
lead a motherfucker dry.
It's accountability. Like, we've definitely been those people before. It's like, no matter if it's, you know, me myself, I've never been that person to financially take advantage of nobody.
Yeah, me either. I got too much pride.
Exactly. Yeah. So, you know, but as far as, like, you know, taking advantage of somebody who you know won't leave you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm not like it takes us back to the whole cheating thing. I know that, you know, okay, I can get away with doing this because you're not gonna leave me. You know, I can break up with you as many times as I want to because I know you're not gonna leave me, and I know you're not gonna go find nobody else. And when you learn that shit ain't cool, you grow out of it.
True.
Everybody don't grow out of it, bro.
Self-actualization is the only way that the person that's taken advantage of will stop doing it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's the only way.
So it's like, you know, like I said, everybody not gonna grow out of it because that shit gets addictive to some people.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, power is very addictive, and that's really what it is.
Absolutely.
Like when you see that you can take advantage of somebody and they still gonna be there to keep on taking it, that's power.
I'm glad
power
you
that
expanded
have over
on that.
person.
Glad you expanded on that, Joey, because that's basically what I was saying. Just in human DNA, that any sense of power is just we grab onto it and never let go. So yeah, that's deep. That's deep, Joey. One other thing I want to touch on, like you said, bro, when it comes to taking advantage, obviously, but if somebody, say a man and a woman, so the man just gets with the woman, right? They just starting out, and the man texts another girl, right? Nothing is nothing, you know, physical, nothing saying like, oh, girl, we finna do this, that, and no.
Right.
Just a little flirting and some shit like that, right? And the woman sees it. Not saying she went through his phone, but she just sees it, whatever. It's sitting on his lap, and she happened to look over. That's a whole other topic, though. People that be, you know, watching the phone and shit. But say she sees it, right? And she lets him know out the gate. Remember, they just got together. Right. So out the gate, she let him know, I'm not dealing with that. I don't play that. I don't play that flirtatious ass back and forth, because that can lead to more shit. So basically, she shut it down, or he shut it down from the jump. Now he knows, Joey. Now he knows, or she knows, that I can't get away with that. So if she tripping over that, imagine if I cheat. Imagine if I go sleep with somebody else. She really gonna leave me. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody let a motherfucker know through the door what they won't deal with, the person, like we said, it's in our DNA to just to milk shit and see how far we could take shit. Let a motherfucker know from the jump, hey, I'm not dealing with that. Then they'll never get to that point.
Right. Yeah, that's facts. But you also got to be careful of those people, because it's like you said, you can shut some shit down in the door, and that person sees, oh damn, she not gonna play that. But if they actually want to be with you and still want to do other shit, that opens the door to them lying to you.
Damn, you're right.
Yeah, it's right. Like, you know, it's really all about knowing who you really dealing with, because if you let them know, like, you know, okay, you let them know, like, the minute I even get a feeling that you doing some shit, or the minute I find it out, I'm gone. They gonna do everything in their power to try to keep you from finding out.
True. So damn, Joey, that's even more deep, because it's like, that's like a double-edged sword. It's like a lose-lose.
Yeah.
Because if you let somebody know, now they gonna figure out a way to still do it.
Yeah.
But you not find out about it.
Exactly. Yep. Everybody got that.
So it's like you fucked either way.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Facts.
It's like everybody want to be like, you know, okay, I want to have my cake and eat it too.
Right.
So it's like you said, it really comes down to, if you see that red flag, do you sweep it under the rug, or do you just let that motherfucker hang high and, like, you know, keep on counting them as they come up?
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I ain't sweeping a damn thing under the rug. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? What about you, Joe? You sweeping shit under the rug?
Oh, hell no. Like, my problem is that I hold on to too much shit. That's
and I'm the same way.
That's the reason
sorry.
why.
Sorry, but not sorry.
No, not sorry at all.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, you fuck up, then you fucked up, and I ain't never gonna let you forget it until we die.
Man, that shit was too. I believe that. Y'all better be careful about this guy.
No, I'm just playing. Like, no, I just know myself, and it's like, you know,
sure.
I've been that person before, and it's like, growth is a motherfucker, because when you realize that, you know, I was taking advantage of somebody, and now somebody is taking advantage of me, it's like you realize, okay, that's my karma. I don't want to do more fucked up shit, so more fucked up shit won't come back to me.
Understood.
So once you learn to be a better person, you'll start attracting better people in your life. So stop taking advantage of motherfuckers, and you won't get taken advantage of. It's just that simple.
See, but a lot of people who are the worst when it comes to that, Joey, have never been in that situation. They've never been on the other side of that. You see what I'm saying? So the guys that are the worst when it comes to cheating and stuff like that, they probably never, I'm not saying it's not all the time. This not every case, bro, but most of them who are habitual cheaters, habitual liars, they've never been cheated on or lied to as much as they lie. Real shit, bro.
That one time that it happened, them motherfuckers.
Oh my god, they might fuck around and kill somebody.
Yeah, they might kill somebody or kill themselves. Like motherfuckers can't take what they dish out, and that's just a fact. Like, we just gonna be straight up. That men, we can't take what the fuck we dish out.
That's another topic, but that is facts.
It's facts. Like you said, that's another topic because that's something we can go
that's
into.
Something
we're gonna save that one, but yeah, no, definitely. Like you said, a person who's taking advantage, who keep on doing it, obviously never been taken advantage of before, so they not gonna know to stop doing what the fuck they doing. So
God damn it, Joey.
Mm-hmm.
That's
what else? You say?
I'm sorry, man. That one kind of that was real, bro. Just what we just talking about, bro.
You just took advantage of before, because I know your big dirty ass. You be doing motherfuckers don't just bogus out here.
That's why I had to get married, because I don't play those games no more.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like he was saying, we could talk like again. We don't want to go too long on this, bro. But that's something that it just that sense of power is just like, damn, just this motherfucker must. And it's not even just I'm doing this. It's like, damn, this motherfucker really love me that much to be putting up with this shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So it's not even the act in itself. It's just the reaction to your act that gives you that power. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not the fact, because anybody could cheat. Like, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Anybody can go find somebody to fuck on, to text or whatever the case, or to boost you up, boost your ego. That's easy to find. Mm-hmm. But to find somebody to deal with you doing that, that's the power trip right there. Yeah, exactly. You see what I'm saying? So it's dangerous, man. It's a dangerous game out there. Y'all better be careful. Yeah. The people being taken advantage of and the ones taking advantage. Yeah. And it's really a self-esteem thing. I feel like most of the people who really get taken advantage of, like, they have just insecure issues, and the person who's taking advantage of them knows that. Mm-hmm. So that's the reason why they, go crazy with the shit that they be doing and everything. So right. But what about the person that's being taken advantage of that feel they can't do no better? That's another aspect of it. Yeah, like I said, they feel like that's all they deserve. They can't find nobody better. Yeah, or the fear of being alone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, the self-esteem thing. If you feel like, well, this is the best I can do. Like, some people be like, well, what I got, I'm honestly surprised that I was able to pull this person. Damn. So it's like they self-esteem literally be that low that they willing to accept whatever this person do, who they really putting on this high pedestal. Mm-hmm. They accepting all of that shit as long as that person comes with it.
That's pathetic, bro. That's pathetic.
Is it pathetic or is it sad? You got to have sympathy for some of those people. Because
no. Oh, excuse me. And this the only time I'm not apologizing. I'm just clarifying what I'm saying. It's pathetic, the person that's doing the taking advantage.
Okay. Yeah, not
the victim,
bro. We doing
that? No, right? That was like, damn, you bogus nigga. No. It's pathetic that somebody will. That's in the position, that will allow somebody to put them on a pedestal knowing they don't deserve to be there. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And it's in turn is bringing you up here. It's elevating you, and it's also in turn lowering them, lowering their self-esteem by boosting yours. That's what's pathetic to me.
Yeah. No,
you see what I'm saying? Because which leads into like kind of the next point, bro. Is like the person that's taking advantage, bro. Are they aware that they're doing that? You see what I'm saying?
Honest, I feel like.
Most of the time they do.
Most of the time, hell yeah.
Like, do you think it's cases when they don't?
It might be some cases.
It might be rare, but I think it's cases. It is rare, but I think it's cases where people don't know that they're taking. Well, at least to a certain extent, they don't.
They probably just like have so much shit going on, and then it's like a person that person who's always there for you is like with you doing a million things or whatever you got going on. That person that's always there for you, you call on them when when shit get hard. But when they need you, you're not showing up. But your same excuse is like, oh, well, you know what I got going on, and they be understanding. But it's like, why is it that you can't be here for me the way that I be there for you? That's an example of taking advantage without necessarily knowing.
True. That's a great example.
But that shit be rare. I know motherfuckers be knowing what the fuck they doing.
Yeah, I mean, motherfuckers out here grown. Motherfuckers know what they doing for sure. Well,
I feel like the only motherfuckers who take advantage without knowing is kids, bro.
Damn, so you saying motherfuckers out here childish?
Basically.
Okay. I'll accept it.
Okay. So
yeah, that's how we feel on that topic.
Yeah,
pretty much, man. But like again, that's something we can go hours talking about that, bro. Real shit. So that was just a way to condense it, and yeah, that's how we feel on that, man. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers out here that's taking advantage of people, cut it the fuck out and knock it the fuck off.
And everybody who's being taken advantage of, y'all better start beating some ass.
Man, knock a motherfucker. Listen here, stomp a motherfucker ears together one time, it'll change your life, man.
Exactly.
You just got to literally stomp they fucking ears together. Okay.
They say violence ain't the key, but that's bullshit.
Fuck
Sometimes
that.
you gotta
Call
put
us.
hands
Call
and
us.
feet on the motherfucker.
You want to put our numbers up?
Hey, whole time we need to start like a Bro Nem protection agency or some shit like that, where we just they call us and like we pull up and beat ass, like.
And we would do that. We would do just that.
I'm gonna make us a logo. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Get to work, man. All right, man. We gonna get into this next topic. Let's talk about this, bro. And I know people really be wanting to talk about this. The fucking cancel culture. Them bitches.
Bro, I worry about that shit every damn day.
Do you?
Yeah, with me having the Facebook page that I have and saying the shit that I say, I press that cancel culture button damn near every time I make a post.
Facts.
But since we started the show, I've been chilling. But yeah, cancel culture, that shit is so fucking annoying. Like,
Joe, where the fuck did it come from?
Bro, like, to be honest, I honestly feel like it came from the alphabet people. And like this new generation of just being sensitive about every fucking thing that everybody say. Like, if you can't say nothing about nobody. Like we said, like, you know, at the beginning of the video, we was basically saying you can't say certain stuff about dark-skinned women. You can't say certain stuff about gay people. You can't say certain stuff about, you know, people who don't identify as human and shit like that. It's so much crazy shit going on that if you don't conform to what they believe or what they want you to believe, you getting canceled. And that's fucked up. Like,
that's fucked up, and they got us fucked up.
Definitely. Yeah.
Because, like you were saying with your Facebook page, and you getting, shit, you done been in Facebook jail more than, you like a 5-time felon at this point.
Yeah.
More than that.
I need an award for, no, yeah, it's 5 times. Shit, I think I got like 11, 12 offenses. 30 days,
they should
no
have
sevens.
an award for that.
Yeah.
They be disrespecting my boy, but that's kind of part of it. Like, you getting canceled, like, you know, it's not that deep as they, you know, them trying to cancel, you know, celebrities and stuff like that because you ain't a celebrity just yet. You gonna get that. Take it easy. You gonna get there.
What do you mean, bro? Nah, be smooth on that. Talking about, did y'all hear this nigga? I'm not a celebrity yet. Like,
y'all see why this
point,
what the
man.
fuck I gotta deal
go on
with.
with your point, nigga.
Continue.
I got attitude. The rest of the show, fuck you.
But yeah, bro, it's like you were saying, like, we don't know for sure, but I really feel like that can be the origin of it. Just like you said, the alphabet people, you know, and we got a lot of friends that's, you know, a part of the alphabet club, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
You doing it?
What? I'm not saying sorry. I'm just clarifying. Is that okay? We can do that.
Yeah,
I'm okay with doing that.
Yeah,
and that's how I am in general. You know that. I want to, if I'm trying to get my point across, I want you to know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, so you won't have me fucked up.
Right. True.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying sorry. I just want you to know exactly what I'm saying. So yeah, I feel like that too, Joey. I feel like that's where it could have came from, because you can't say shit to them motherfuckers about nothing.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, them in particular. But Joey, I really feel like the cancel culture, or yeah, people that's trying to cancel people, I feel like it's super toxic.
Oh hell yeah,
it's super toxic, and it could be severely damaging, especially when it comes to celebrity, to somebody's livelihood, to their image.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, because soon as they do something, say Michael B. Jordan date a white woman, you know, I don't know if he did he? Shit, he probably did.
I think so.
Whatever, he dated a white woman. Now, Michael B. Jordan doesn't like black women. Michael B. Jordan doesn't care about black people. You know, shit like that. Now they throw that out there. They throw that shade out there, that salt out there. Now people that gravitate towards the cancel culture, now they bashing him too. You know what I mean? And it's just dragging his name through the mud and stuff like that. And that's just using him as an example. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it can definitely be damaging to somebody's whole livelihood.
Yeah, like even better example, Jordan Peele. Like when his movies was coming out, like Us, what was the other one? Get Out.
Get Out, yeah.
Black people love them movies and everything. But, you know, of course, us being us, we find out that he has a white wife. It's like, you know, okay, is he pro-black now? Is, you know, is he really for the culture?
Damn.
And like, you know, they was trying to cancel him and stuff like that.
I
But
didn't know that.
no, yeah,
Even I
like, you
didn't
know,
know
it was, well, I don't think it was like as big of a thing, but
Mhm.
it was the, you know, Facebook and social media,
Oh, it was one of those things.
yeah, conversations and stuff. So,
Got you.
but like you said, it's really toxic. It's like, at what point do you get so invested in what another person has to say, or, you know, the fact that they disagreeing with you, that, you know, you go find a group of people who agree with you and try to bash this person and literally get like their whole life just changed. It's weird. Like, the cancel culture is very weird. It seems obsessive
Yeah.
and excessive.
Exactly. And it's like, at this point, it's super easy to be canceled by them.
Mhm.
And like you said, it's super excessive. It's like anything you do, they ready to just, oh, fuck him. Write him off. We ain't fucking with him no more. Everybody say it together. We not fucking with Joey. We're not fucking with Xavier. We not fucking with Jordan Peele. Whoever. They want, like you said, they want everybody to join in on it too.
Yeah.
Joey, if you got an opinion about me, and I know this about you, and a lot of people that I know, if you feel some type of way about me, you feel that way about me. You're not finna go to our homies and be like, hey, X like this, man. You know,
Yeah,
trying to get them to join in on it. Like, that's some bitch nigga shit to me.
But everybody feels stronger when they got a mob behind them.
That's facts,
And
man.
another thing about this cancel culture shit, they not canceling nobody face to face. These keyboard warriors, they got a lot of courage when, you know, the person they trying to cancel is not right there in front of them.
See that motherfucker in person. What up, bro?
Exactly. Like,
Can I
I'm a
get
big
your
fan of
autograph?
you. Or
Right.
Yeah, like,
Fuck outta
motherfuckers
here.
be phony. So,
Because we gonna get that eventually. Like,
Yeah.
when Bro Nem Podcast really, you know, get up there and we already doing good and we happy with what we doing. Once we get up there, they gonna try to cancel us.
oh, I know motherfuckers that hate me right now. Yeah, like
I
that's
done joined with the wrong motherfucker.
that's the
Nah.
reason I be in Facebook jail all the damn time.
That's
It's
facts.
somebody
That's
out
why we
there
brought that
watching
up.
my page and like, nah, I got to get this nigga canceled
Mhm.
today. Like,
And I guarantee they having conversations about you, but you know, behind your back.
Yeah. Oh,
It
yeah,
ain't just
definitely.
reporting your post. They, girl, you seen what the
you know
fuck
what
Joey
this-
post?
Yeah.
Well, nigga, it's shit, probably niggas, bro.
whoever's doing it is on my friends list.
Damn.
Think about that.
If
That's
you don't like
weird.
what the motherfucker posting, delete them.
Block me. I've told them plenty of times,
I've
bro.
seen it.
Just block me. I'm not gonna be
It's
upset with
easy.
you, but you so invested in what I have to say. You so like addicted to seeing me say stuff that you don't like that you're not going nowhere. It's weird. I need to watch
Super
my
weird.
back. I definitely need to watch my back if it's like that.
Be your own people.
Yeah,
Might even be me. I was about to report your ass the other day.
you
I
but
never
you
did
told
it,
me
though.
that though, so that's
Yeah,
some
you
real
know- you
nigga
know
shit.
I'm
At least you
bullshit.
told me you was
Yeah,
gonna do it.
that's
They
facts.
be in the shadows lurking and shit.
Man, listen, somebody done said some shit a couple times. I've had to delete a motherfucker on Facebook, and I told him up
Oh,
front.
yeah.
But that's the thing. I'm gonna delete you. I'm not finna be behind your back talking some bull. That's just bitch activity, bro.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Bitch activity. So Joey. So again, with them canceling us, they not gonna
Damn,
cancel us.
already.
Say we ain't even in
What
a
you
position to
heard?
get canceled because of your ass. Shit, you gonna get us there.
If it happens, it's definitely gonna be my fault, bro. I already know that.
I believe it. And I'll be the one that get us out of it. But yeah, it's easy to get canceled by them. They are super excessive, and it's like what really gets me, Joey, is how quick they are to do it without even knowing as a fact, knowing it's a fact. Whatever they canceling the motherfucker
Oh,
for,
yeah,
you see
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like how you canceling motherfucker trying to change their whole life or get all these people to band with you, band together to cancel the motherfucker about some allegations,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
And then it's like, you know,
Like so real quick, Joey, it's like if Joey make a post, and we gonna keep going back to that because he's a 20-time felon in Facebook jail. Joey, if you make a post and you say fuck white people, you said it, and you say yes, this is Joey. I said that, right?
Mhm.
That's a fact. You said that.
right.
You see what I'm saying? You actually said that. These motherfuckers out here canceling people over allegations, something somebody else said or he possibly could have did.
Right.
Jordan Peele dating a white woman and he's all of a sudden he's not pro-black. He doesn't like black. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's Joey, I'm sorry, bro. Pick it up,
No,
bro.
he's
It
getting
bothers me,
upset.
bro. Yeah, because I fuck with Jordan
I've been
Peele too.
dealing
I'm
with
going to
it.
see Candyman.
I've been dealing with it so long that it don't even bother me, bro. I just acknowledge how fucking annoying it is. And like you said, they willing to do that shit so quick without facts because, like, example, the whole situation with Ice Cube going to talk to Trump.
Mhm.
Motherfuckers didn't even know. When they heard about it, oh, he endorsing Trump. Like, what the fuck is Ice Cube doing? Cancel him. Bro, y'all got to be smooth because he definitely went to go talk to Biden, too.
True.
He went and sat down with both candidates and basically, was trying to get some shit done for black people, but y'all heard he went to talk to Trump and now it's canceled. You know, y'all gotta wait for some details first. Like,
And it all ties in together, going back to it being toxic and damaging. Y'all not knowing the facts. Y'all fucking something up that could have been good for us.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, dude, like, just sit back and chill. Like, these motherfuckers have, like, that whole you ain't got no chill. These motherfuckers are the definition of that. They have no chill. They get on the motherfucker ass quick.
Yeah. But you got to think about it. Like, who the fuck give these people the credentials to cancel a whole human being?
Who? Where? Bro, do they got a fucking, is it a give us these answers. Is it a president? Is it a fucking CEO? Like, do they get, like,
sometimes
some type of secret
certain
society?
celebrities can be behind the whole cancel culture shit.
Really?
Yeah. Like, if I'm not saying that she's directly responsible, but, or, you know, he or she, because Beyonce has the Beehive.
Right.
They infamous for canceling motherfuckers without, you know, no context and nothing like that. Nicki Minaj fans, LeBron fans, Michael Jordan fans.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to cancel somebody because they say some, you know, something bad about their favorite celebrity or some shit like that.
Okay.
So, you know, it could be, you know, the fact that the celebrities act a certain way or they made mention of somebody who they had an issue with or something like that. It could be them, but most of the time it's just these random ass people who have never had an interaction with their favorite celebrity and just feel like, okay, why would you say this about my favorite celebrity? You need to be canceled. And then so many other people who fans of that celebrity will get behind you, and now y'all got a whole cancel movement.
Damn. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. So like for real, Joey, like, cause maybe we need to infiltrate this shit. Maybe we need to figure out how to become a part of this shit so we can break it apart from within, right?
I don't got time to pretend like I'm a Beehive member.
Why I gotta be a Beehive?
Well, I'm not finna pretend like I'm gay. I'm not finna pretend like I'm gay to start this shit. Fuck the revolution if that's the case.
The revolution will not be televised.
Exactly.
But nah, I'm just talking shit, bro, because we want to know how the shit work. Like, do they take a vote? Like, is it a thing? Like, or do just people just, I'm cancel culture? Like, can you just raise your hand and say I'm cancel culture?
To be honest, it seems like that's how it is. It's like a random motherfucker from within the group will just throw something out, and then everybody get their guns out and start shooting at it. That's crazy.
What it is. Okay, so it ain't as deep as we making it, even though they really be trying to fuck people.
There's no organization to it, bro. It's chaos. It's like literally like, okay, this
mayhem.
Yeah, like this person said this about lesbians today. We don't like that, you know, so we gonna cancel him. Okay, well, he don't understand, you know, the fact that a man can identify as a woman and he keep on calling him him, and that's not okay with us, so it's time to cancel him. So every little thing can get you canceled now.
And it's madness, man. It's madness, bro. Another example was Kevin Hart with the whole the Oscar situation.
Oh yeah.
You remember that? Like about some comments he had made on Twitter. Right.
Years ago. They found that shit
right.
Like, oh no, bro. Like no, you can't do this. You can't host no.
Bro, they said the man had to recant what he said or do like a public apology.
Yeah, he apologized and they still didn't let him do it.
Well, after a while, they was gonna let him do it, and he said, "Nah, I'm good."
Oh yeah, true.
But not even just the Oscars. We talking about the people that was ready to cancel him.
Yeah. Nah, a fucking apology. They don't want to hear no apology. They just want to be like, nah, we just don't want to hear from you no more. We want to see your career go down the toilet, and we want to be credited for it.
Facts. So another word to describe these assholes is they ruthless.
Oh yeah,
they ruthless,
bloodthirsty.
Yeah,
but
right.
We not gonna, let's just be honest. Some people do deserve to be canceled.
That's facts. Tell me who. Give me one person. Because remember, we unapologetic about everything we fucking saying. So
obviously, I hate to bring this person up at all because motherfuckers stay saying I look like him. Jussie Smollett. Now, that whole situation was fucking crazy. You gonna come to Chicago in the winter and say somebody threw bleach on you, as if somebody really walking around with just bleach and tied a noose around your neck and shit like that, bro. He deserved to be canceled.
So what you think that was? Was he clout chasing?
I think he was clout chasing, but at the same time, like, I feel like, you know, maybe he felt like he was bringing attention to, you know, racism.
Got you.
But the thing was, the people who did it wasn't white. So I don't.
But he said that they were. He tried to say that they were. Remember, he said they had MAGA
this
hats
is MAGA
on.
country and shit
Right.
like that. Like,
and come to find out, it was some Haitians or something like that. So it's like, not only was they not white, they was the blackest that they can get.
Did they say this man paid them to do that or some shit like
that? Bro, like, what are you doing? Yes, again, you deserve to be canceled,
yeah,
my nigga. So,
that one right there.
Right. All right, Joey, I got a question, bro, about these fuckers. When does freedom of speech kick in, bro? When it comes to their whole, you know, method of madness, like, when do that take place?
That's the thing, bro. Ain't no fucking method to their madness. That's like, freedom of speech is out the fucking window. You cannot say what you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not saying what they want to hear, then they don't want to hear you. So freedom of speech out the window, bro, because it's so many people, not just me.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people getting like thrown in Facebook jail because of shit that's not really all that bad. It's regular curse words, damn near not even allowed on Facebook no more.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Yeah, and it's crazy because it's like, it's supposed to be freedom of speech. You should be able to say what you want to say. And I feel like that's a right that's only reserved to certain people. Case in point, we look on Facebook, it's people on there, white people on there saying, well, not only white people, because other races do it too.
Mm-hmm.
You can say nigger, nigger, nigger as much as you want on Facebook. They not going to Facebook. They not getting no 30 pieces. But the minute you say faggot, you right, bro. They take your comment down. They tell you why the fuck they throw you in there, and they let you know you got 30 days. I feel like.
But Joey, and you absolutely right about that. But could that have something to do with the audience, right? So if a white person is saying nigga this, nigga that, nigga all the time, right? Maybe it's not enough people reporting that because that's so widely accepted. You know what I mean? So faggot is like, ooh, as soon as you say that, it ain't that Facebook taking it down. It's that so many people that's reporting your shit.
Yeah.
Could that be?
That could be it, because one of the last posts that I put up, it wasn't no derogatory terms in there at all.
Mm-hmm.
But it had the words white woman in it. Somebody, I feel like somebody felt some type of way about that.
That's what I was about. So the times you've been in Facebook jail, does it tell you? And I can't attest to this because I've never been in Facebook jail. You know, I'm a civilized individual. But for somebody like yourself, who's been there multiple times, like, does it tell you that like that you went against Facebook guidelines, that they take it down themselves, or is it like literally like somebody reported your?
And that's the thing, they don't tell you whether somebody reported it or not. But they do tell you, like, you know, your comment or your post goes against Facebook guidelines and everything. Nobody's really safe from this shit. Like, it's not like, are there rules or stipulations, like, or guidelines to not get canceled?
That's a good fucking question. Like, what can you say, people? What the fuck are we able to say? Like, you gotta just walk on eggshells, and we not built like that.
No, definitely not. Which is
we
why
not built like I think you done been in jail so much that it's just like Facebook just feel like you gonna be there. You have to be there, right? Because it's like I say what the fuck I want to say on Facebook all the time, and I've never been. I done said way worse shit than you.
But that's the thing, you don't have, and that's the reason why I feel like people are purposely reporting my shit. It's not just Facebook seeing it and
I'll
just
leave
being
Joey
like,
alone.
Oh, fuck them, like, you know.
I know you said, because as soon as you come back, I'm back, bitches.
Exactly. I'm back on my bullshit. You didn't stop nothing. If y'all get a little too crazy on Facebook and they shut me down, I'm just going to take it over to Snapchat, take it over to Instagram until they be like, this nigga is not allowed to have no social media at all. It might, but I don't care because we got the Bro Nem Podcast.
Facts. This is going to be your outlet?
This is going to be my outlet, yeah. But, like, I don't want to get to a point where it's like, you know, okay, well, we got to cancel that show, too.
Right.
Because then that's going to fuck things up for you. And I don't want to do you like that, bro.
Man, listen here. We didn't already made this fucking promise to each other. We ain't apologizing about shit no more. Good. We ain't gonna no fuck about no cancel culture. Y'all gonna have to come see us.
Basically,
They gonna have to come see us, bro. Like, if they ever try to cancel, like, pull up. Pull up on me.
Cancel.
Pull up on me. But nah, bro.
Cancel me face to face. Fuck that.
Please do it. So, just to dive a little more deep into it, bro. if we thinking about religion, right? Which everybody, everybody claim they religious. Everybody got like one sin is not greater than the next, correct?
Yeah.
That's like actually in the scripture.
Yeah. And
John, I think, right?
It's a
I
lot
don't know
of
the exact one.
Yeah, it's a lot of groups out there that basically use that. Like,
Mhm.
whenever, and this ain't just narrowing it down to the gay people. It's, white people,
Mhm.
gay people, black women, white women, like everybody. Whenever we making some type of judgment about what somebody else is doing, everybody always have like, that saying, oh, well, no sin is greater than the next.
Right.
So
they use it at their own convenience.
yeah, everybody do. Exactly.
But if we trying to relate that to this or correlate that with this, right? He who is without sin cast the first stone, correct? That's the same.
Yeah.
I mean, in so many words, of course, it's been, translated different ways. But
Mhm.
basically it's saying, unless you are completely without sin, you are not able to judge anybody.
Exactly.
Right?
Only God can
Right.
judge.
And I know that's the
it's
simplified.
so many hypocrites.
Exactly.
Because the reason why I say celebrities have it hard, because their whole life is open for everybody to talk about their shit.
Joey, can I give an example real quick?
Go ahead.
Case in point. I know somebody on Facebook, homosexual. Don't judge them. We don't.
We don't care.
Hypocrite. No. To speak on that, Joey, super hypocritical, right?
Mhm.
Makes posts all the fucking time talking shit about people, right? Just, man, light-skinned dudes, y'all niggas ain't shit. Light-skinned dudes are dark-skinned girl, whatever the case. Always talking shit about people, right?
Mhm.
But then the minute you say something about gay people or something that they feel strongly about, it's, again, cancel their ass.
Mhm.
Or fuck them, they bogus as hell. Who give them the right to say this and that? Who
Right.
give you the right to say fuck light-skinned dudes? Or, I'm just using
Right,
that as an
yeah.
example. It's not something they said in particular, but
Mhm.
he who is without sin cast the first stone. If you making judgment, you
gonna
can't
be
judge
judged.
nobody.
Exactly. Well, I mean, yeah, that's definitely a valid point. Like you said, it's like I said, it's so many hypocrites. Everybody out here, like I said, it's so many celebrities out there. All of their whole life is
Mhm.
right there for us to see. So the reason why they can't talk shit back to you is because they don't even know who the fuck you are. You just some guy behind a computer. You just some girl behind a computer.
Exactly.
So it's like, okay, if we put you under the microscope, what the fuck have you done?
Shit.
You can't sit out here and judge, oh, well, Bill Cosby, he don't need to be out of jail. Bill Cosby needs to go to jail. Bill Cosby is innocent. You can't say that unless, you perfect. Unless you ain't ever did no fucked up shit.
Right.
So, like you said, he who was without sin cast the first stone. Should nobody be throwing no rocks except me, because I'm basically God's favorite. I'm perfect. I don't do nothing. I'm basically the epitome of the perfect human being.
See, he couldn't even get that shit out. The perfect human being.
The reason why I do shit like that, because people literally do think that I'm this arrogant motherfucker,
Mhm.
and like I'm really not. And it's like,
after you just said that you was God.
I mean, that was me being sarcastic.
Oh,
but yeah,
sure.
I'm not that kind of person.
Right.
But it's literally people who really think that I think that I'm better than them, and I feel like that could be a reason why so many people want me canceled, because I've noticed that a lot of people hate it when other people have confidence. Like when you on social media and like you may say something about yourself, or like, I may say something, about myself that's uplifting me. And people will look at that like, he's too cocky, he's too arrogant. Like, don't nobody like that. People like, when people be modest, like be humble.
Be humble, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, just because I say one nice thing about myself, that makes you feel some type of way. And it's like, now you want to get me sent to Facebook jail, so won't nobody see my comment. Because a lot of people, I feel like they worried that when you say something positive about yourself, other people are going to see it and they're going to agree with you on it. So now it's like, I don't want nobody else agreeing with him.
Say nip that shit in the bud.
Yeah. So
we can't have people out here thinking that he's talented or.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like,
Damn.
like it's so many reasons.
They some motherfuckers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They some motherfuckers, man. So
it's all about.
we not gonna get them too much clout by speaking on this for too long, but we definitely had to address it.
Yeah, because I get tired of getting sent to Facebook jail for.
Yeah, leave my brother, leave my mans alone. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
They weird, bro.
Hey, bro, told you. You just gotta stomp a motherfucker's ears together. That's what it is.
Wanna be me?
Yeah, that might be it.
But
like I said, I mean, I hope we gonna find out like it's really some, because like I said, that's bitch nigga activity, and I really feel like it could be some dudes that's doing that too. You know, I'm sure it's some females, because
I didn't piss
some women.
I didn't piss some women off before, and I feel like it might be behind that whole female woman situation.
Right.
But like
That's
I said,
really
I
what
learned
started
from
some
it. So if y'all still own that, then like, you know, just ask me for my number in my DM, because you got to be obsessed with me at that point. I'm of course gonna tell you that talking to somebody, but you know, still just let me know what's going on.
And why are you gonna tell them that? Because what black men don't do?
We do not cheat. We don't do that. So you know, move around.
All right. What's the word, y'all? ZayDaMessiah from the Bro Nem Podcast, here with another promo of the week. This one is going to be from the homegirl Akira Brown on Facebook and my homeboy CJ. They got a gaming trailer. It's called The Gaming Trap. Make sure y'all book them. I'm going to put the link to their website right here. Go check them out. All right, man. We finna go ahead and move on to the next, man. And this is the one from the people, one of our followers, my boy Caleb Grady. Follow him on Facebook. Caleb want to know, in a relationship, can you have opposite sex close friends? Can you, Joey?
Can I?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
No.
Explain. Why not?
Why?
I just feel like it's too stressful, like, for your significant other. It's like, okay, let me not say I can't, because I mean, obviously, if I'm with somebody, like, I'm faithful, but if you ask whoever I'm with, they would probably be like, nah, because it's like, I'm not cool with that. Like, I feel like nobody is really okay with their partner having a close friend of the opposite sex, and everybody got their different reasons. Well, okay, let me not say nobody is.
Is it safe to say that nobody is completely comfortable with their significant other having
like
a
nobody,
close friend?
exactly.
No matter how they try to act like it.
Exactly. Nobody's 100% just like, oh, well, no. Like, oh, they went to the movies together? That's cool. Like, you know, I mean,
right.
Nah, ain't nobody that secure in their relationship where it's like, you know, okay, like if you texting your girl and she out, or, you know, even your guy, if you texting him and he say, oh, yeah, you know, I'm with Shaniqua, we went to the movies and everything. Nigga, why wouldn't you tell me that? Like,
why
you know,
Shaniqua, though?
I don't know. It's just a random name that just came to my mind. Like,
but yeah,
starting no
right.
shit, Zay.
I know, right?
But I don't go to the movies no way. Motherfuckers know I be in the house. So
facts.
Yeah, it's just like no matter how okay you are with something, it's just like there's a small percentage of you that's gonna feel like, you know, okay, well, this ain't 100% okay, which is why strict boundaries need to be set.
Facts.
So, you know, do you have those, and like you said, like, do you have those boundaries beforehand? Did y'all have boundaries, you know, with y'all friendship before me and you started dating?
Mm-hmm.
Or did you only set those boundaries in place because, you know, me and you together now?
Right. And what are those boundaries?
Facts.
Am I okay with those boundaries?
Exactly.
Do I got to add to them? Am I the one that had to set them in place? Think about it, Joey. If I feel like if I'm with somebody and I have to put those boundaries in place, it's a problem.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, he shouldn't be calling you at 2 o'clock in the morning. Why do I have to tell you that he shouldn't be calling you at 2 o'clock? That's something you should, hey, you know I'm in a relationship now.
Right, yeah, exactly.
We can't do that.
If you don't handle that first time it happened, then it's like, you know, okay, you kind of letting some shit
If you
go
answer
on.
that phone and be like, I'll call you in the morning, and that's it, you just, I have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to tell you that you should have a problem with that.
Yeah, exactly. Because everybody know how they supposed to behave in a relationship.
Right.
Like, we not especially at our age.
You know
like,
what, Joey? Some people don't, depending on who they been with. You feel what I'm saying? Because they might have been with somebody before who didn't give a fuck about them having a close friend. You see what I'm saying?
But that could have been because they had close friends that they was fucking with.
That's true. That's
so
true.
You know how it'd be like, you know, okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about you if you ain't worried about me. You know, I'm gonna leave you alone so you can leave me alone.
Right.
So that could be a thing. But like you said, you know, the first time something happened and you don't deal with that, then, you know, yeah, it's got to be an issue, because I don't care like how close you are with somebody. If you don't value our relationship over that, then me and you don't need to be in a relationship. And like we said, what are the boundaries that you got set? You know, I feel like when you have a close friend of the opposite sex, you definitely need to come to your significant other first. Like, okay, I know me and you just start talking, but this is who this person is. Like, I'm not saying y'all got to be best friends right away or nothing like that, but I definitely want you to meet this person because this is somebody who is, you know, close to me. They mean a lot to me, and it would mean a lot if y'all was able to, you know, at least coexist.
Exactly.
So it's not a thing where, like, you know, it got to be, let me see your phone. What is y'all talking about? You know, give me his number, give me her number. So, you know, if you be with her or if you be with him, I know what's going on. Like, you know, I can call him, I can call her. It ain't got to be all of that if you basically just get that in order with your significant other in the door. So
it all depends on, which we say this a lot, depending on the topic we talking about. It all depends on who you dealing with. Because if you with somebody that have that respect for y'all situation, you don't have to worry about none of that. True. You see what I'm saying? So like my wife, for instance, and I'm going to bring her up a lot, and it is what it is. I'm married. It's my baby, right? Right. But she has friends. She has close friends, some that I know, most that I know, you know, on a first name basis. They know me. They know our situation. But I've never had to tell her that it's certain things that she should or shouldn't be doing with them. She did it by herself, bro. Right. You see what I'm saying? So she had that level of respect for us where she took it upon herself to set those boundaries. Right. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So I've never had to deal with that. So it just depending on who you with, you ain't even got to worry about it.
Yeah, whole time. Like, you know, because it is real ones out there who basically let niggas know, like, you know, oh, no, don't be coming to me like that. And it's guys out there that'll do it too. Like, you know, hold on, shorty. Like, you know, this ain't, you know, nah.
I thought we was cool.
Right, exactly. Like, and you know how I feel about shorty. Like, you know, don't do that because then that's going to be a problem for her. So my thing is I feel like there needs to be boundaries set. But you ain't got to go crazy with, you know, making sure that those boundaries is like, you know, being in place enforced. And everything. Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah, those rules. Yep.
But.
I like that.
Another thing we need to touch on, though, what is your relationship with this close friend? How did it come about? You know, what's to it? Like, are y'all attracted to each other because y'all was attracted to each other before and nothing happened?
And are you sure that they aren't attracted to you? Because you cannot be attracted to them. Are you sure that they aren't with you? You see what I'm saying? Because you can know, oh, well, I ain't got no intention. I don't even look at her like that, right? But the whole time she look at you like that.
Yeah. And people have a bad habit of doing that. Like when somebody bring it up, like, you know, okay, well, what's to that? Like, you know, what he call himself liking you or something like that. I don't know. He don't even look at me like that. How you know what somebody else
fucking
exactly like? No. You start talking before you know before you think, and that's sometimes people tell on themselves like that. And you know, guys, we slip up too. It's like, you know, oh no, you know, me and her, you know, she don't even think about me like that. How you know, nigga?
Right. Like, it's all in Joey. It's all in being like, if that person is gullible enough to think that, right? To think that, okay, just because you don't have these intentions, then or no ill will, they don't. You can never really know, right? So like you said in the beginning, when I first asked you, bro, you said no because it's just too stressful. You got to be too careful. You know, and it's just a headache, bro. It seemed like it's a headache.
Yeah, because you constantly gonna be hassled about them. It's like, especially, it makes it easy if nothing is going on, and you know, your significant other can come and see that nothing is going on, but the aspect of it that makes it complicated is when something is going on, and like, you know, you trying to basically hide that from them because they're gonna sweat you about it damn near every minute. Every time they see that name pop up in your phone, it's like, you know, okay, what y'all talking about? Can I see your messages?
Right.
Like, you know, what's going on in your phone? And don't nobody want to deal with that shit. So at that point, you got to realize, you got to basically decide, all right, am I just gonna get rid of this relationship or do I get rid of this friendship?
Ooh, that's the question.
Who's more important in your life?
Right. Joey, question for you. Could you ever, no matter how much you trust your lady, could you ever trust a guy? Knowing how guys are, could you ever fully trust a guy to not ever get on that with your lady? I already know the answer, but what is it?
Not unless he gay.
I don't trust them motherfuckers either. They motherfucker probably acting like they is to get close, but
hey, low key, I just wouldn't put it past these new niggas, man. I definitely wouldn't put it past them. Like,
Shit, at this point, you don't know who gay or not. Shit, these motherfuckers wearing purses, all type of shit.
Yeah. My thing is like you said, nah, I don't trust no nigga. Even if I trust in my lady 100%, that's not to say, okay, she might think in her mind that, he ain't gonna do nothing. Like, nah, he don't look at me like that. He just a friend.
Right.
But he might be a crazy motherfucker, and he might want you and fuck around and take it from you. So you got to think about that too. It's like, you might think a motherfucker not looking at you like that.
Nah, I kind of gotta kill you.
Exactly. Yeah. So
yeah, you just gotta. Both parties got to be careful. Yeah. The person that has the friend and the person that's with somebody that got that close friend. Everybody got to be careful because that's a delicate situation, having that close friend. Because Joey, exactly how close are they? How close are y'all? Is that friend that with the shoulder to lean on? Right, so if y'all get into it, hey, cry on my shoulder, baby.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get a little closer. Like, man, that
nigga ain't shit. I told you not to fuck with him.
How does he feel about you, Joey?
Exactly. If he every time you kicking it with him, he got some smart shit to say about me. Then and you still kicking it with him, you basically cut off. Right? Yeah. You basically opening the door for him. Right. So, I don't know, like, what you fucking with me for if you sneak? Well, I mean, we already said, we spoke on that in the beginning, like, being selfish, trying to hire your nigga, hire your side nigga, or like, your so-called close friend,
right? Your brother.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's just all across the board, because women lie, men lie. It's like, I'm gonna tell you that ain't nothing going on. She just a friend and everything, and she might even. And that's another thing. You got them sneaky motherfuckers. Like,
oh yeah, they out there.
She'll be your close friend, but she know what y'all doing behind closed doors. But she don't want to blow up your spot because maybe she got a boyfriend. So she come around your lady. She play the role and shit like that, act like it's all cool. When you go around her nigga, you play the role, and you might even go hoop with the nigga and shit like that. Like, niggas be out here wild, bro. Like,
oh, I know, bro.
People play that role in front of your significant other, knowing what they doing behind closed doors.
That's dangerous.
Yeah,
that's dangerous. If but again, like you said, bro, and I asked you this, I had to know. Like, could you ever trust a man enough to be, that close with your lady? You would never trust a guy that much. I know I won't. No. And as many people say, oh, well, that's being insecure, blah, blah, blah. Women feel the same way. They would never fully trust a woman around a man. I don't give no fuck who the woman is.
Yeah. And
depending on who you dealing with, right? Like, I mean, it is what it is. So we're going to call a spade a spade. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like,
when a woman is with me, she kind of should feel like that, because I'm not an ugly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Calm down, bro. Like,
I'm saying, no. Unapologetically, no. I'm humble, whatever. I didn't say I'm fine. I said I'm not ugly. No, and I'm saying that to say this, bro. And same thing with having an attractive woman, right? Mm-hmm. You think your woman is fine, right? She fine, right, Joey? When you got a woman, whoever you with, she's gonna be attractive, right? Yeah. She got a nice body. She got that booty cheek meat.
She
got that. She gotta have that booty.
Because if she don't come with the booty cheek meat, then you gotta go.
She has to have that on deck, right?
She ain't for me.
Saying all that to say this, Joey, you know your lady is attractive. You know she got a nice body. You know she got a great personality. All these things, right? Mm-hmm. Why would a dude not be attracted to that, right?
Exactly.
How can a nigga contain himself?
Mm-hmm.
That's deep. That's a deep way to look at it, bro, because you not with no strag ass chick, right? So why would a dude that she's close with, she's talking to all the time, knowing how great her personality is, why would he not fall in love with her?
Exactly. Yep.
Right? And same thing with a guy. Now, if you know your guy ain't shit, like he ain't bringing shit to the table, nigga don't know how to hold no conversation. He don't look like shit. He ain't got shit. Of course, you'll be comfortable with him having other female friends.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Because, like, why would they want him?
I barely want that nigga. Don't nobody else want that. She said, I'm surprised the nigga keeping me. Who the fuck gonna keep him?
Facts, though. Joey, you got to chill, bro. You got to chill. But that's real, though. If you know what you got going on, I can't be comfortable with somebody being super close. Boundaries, whatever. It would have to be some crazy ass boundaries for me to be okay. But again, if you're dealing with somebody that set those boundaries and they don't play that shit, it takes us out of your hands. You ain't even got to worry about it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So shout out to my baby. Thank you. I ain't got to worry about that shit. For real.
Yeah, and it comes to, like you said, like, you know, the certain boundaries and everything, like, you know, going out together, hugging, social media and shit like that. Like
heart in the pictures and shit, little heart eyes under the picture.
Shit. Yeah, like, you know, commenting certain things. Like, you know, I just feel like, you know, I'm not cool with you being close friends with somebody and you being seen with that person more than me. It's like when people look at y'all pictures and everything, they like, you know, they thinking y'all together and shit. Nah, like that's
that's just my best friend, girl.
Exactly, right.
Like, damn,
right.
you always with that nigga. What the
exactly,
fuck going on?
Yeah.
Y'all got to be careful out here. Just be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful. For the people that's gullible, Joey, we got to tell them they got to be careful. For the ones that's thinking, oh, nah, she don't fuck with me and she don't like me like that. Well, she got a guy. She got a guy too. Fuck does that mean?
Exactly.
Or nah, he got a girl. He got a wife. The fuck does that mean?
Exactly.
None of that, you know, do they value their marriage?
Exactly.
That's another thing.
That's
if they do got a relationship going on, what's going on with their relationship? You know, because I'm sorry, women. I'm not sorry. Women are quick to say that. Oh, nah, he got he married. He got a girlfriend. What's going on?
Exactly.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it, Joey. If you are with your lady, you being you, and I know you should be your woman's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You should be that shoulder. You should be that person that she wants to talk to all the time.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't. That's why if you are best friends with somebody, if I got a female best friend, once I got with my wife, our best friend title, it kind of diminishes. You know, just naturally.
Yeah, facts,
not in bed with like, I don't fuck with you no more. It's just like, I go to my lady and talk about the shit we used to talk about.
Yeah. Because if you on your shit at the crib, then can't no other nigga, you know, show her nothing that's like, you know, oh, well, you know, he doing this different. Nah, right. I'm on all, I get A+ in all categories, my nigga, so you can F off.
I'm covering all bases.
That's a bar right there. They ain't even catch it, bro.
They called it, bro. It's okay. They got a rewind button.
I get all A+ in all areas. Homeboy, you can F off. I quit the show. No, I was just
that was a fucking bar. Told y'all that nigga can spit. This nigga spitting. But real shit, Joey. I like how we just did this.
Yeah, we definitely did our thing on that one, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. That's another episode in the bag, gang.
And we did it again, man. I think they're going to rock with this one.
Oh, yeah. I'll rock with this one.
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Yeah,
too.
These topics was crazy.
Oh, yeah. Y'all definitely came through with a good topic on that last one, though.
Appreciate y'all.
Definitely keep them coming, though. We doing another live, next week?
Next week.
We'll have it in the bag early, but episode 3 going to be coming in another 2 weeks, so be prepared for that. But what else we got up our sleeve?
In the meantime, Joey, hey, we got some skits coming y'all way.
Funny stuff, bro.
Oh, yeah. It's coming.
Might be some of the homies that might pop up in some, you know what I'm saying?
You never know.
Might be a couple of chicks that y'all know pop up in them.
Hey, y'all just got to tune in. Make sure y'all looking forward to everything that we drop, and y'all got them notifications set on YouTube.
All right. So, once again, it's been another episode of
Bro Nem Podcast.
I'm King Joey.
ZayDaMessiah.
We'll catch y'all soon
On Bro Nem.
Every episode, they gon' feel it, have them hooked like it's drugs. We the chemists and we put that on, bro.
Slide, catch a vibe, finna blow. They say them niggas need their own show. We was like on, bro.
Know we got a whole lot to say. You gon' hear it the minute we press play, and you know that song, bro.
The drive got us in another lane, and guarantee you won't forget the name when you hear it on, bro.
Every episode, they gon' feel it, have them hooked like it's drugs. We the chemists and we put that on, bro.
Slide, catch a vibe, finna blow. They say them niggas need their own show. We was like on, bro.
Know we got a whole lot to say. You gon' hear it the minute we press play, and you know that song, bro.
The drive got us in another lane, and guarantee you won't forget the name when you hear it
all
on,
these
bro.
artists are illusionists, distorting your vision. Show you what they want you to see. You think it's more when it isn't. Don't knock on doors what I'm kicking. Won't need Jehovah to witness. The God of rap and getting worship is some sort of religion. No need to force. I guarantee I get support when they listen. They tryna judge how I be cooking. Ain't no court in the kitchen. Behind the bars where I'm living, I never shorten the sentence. The ones I've written feel like I should be performing in prison. I'm trying to reach adolescents so I can teach them a lesson. Make it to 60 the minute they stop and think for a second. Reason I'm keeping the weapon. The family needing protection from niggas shooting off the rip, cause ain't no peace where they rest. Try to strip me of my blessing. Gon' need a priest or a reverend. Might be receiving 3 to 4 bullets from 357. You got some homies that died. I'm hoping you greet them in heaven. But y'all some demons. I'm guessing that hella be where you heading. Facilitate the transition for those that's craving attention. I prove Messiah's existence without debating the Christian. I made a vow, a decision to stay engaged in the mission. To be the best, I'ma do it by formulating opinions. All I need is a topic, a killer beat to demolish. Put so much drip in it, you think it was a leak in the faucet. You don't believe I'm a prophet. A hater meet me, they vomit. That's harder to stomach than trying to feed a vegan a sausage. Every episode, they gon' feel it, have them hooked like it's drugs. We the chemists and we put that on bro.
Slide, catch a vibe, finna blow. They say them niggas need their own show. We was like on bro.
Know we got a whole lot to say. You gon' hear it the minute we press play, and you know that song, bro.
The drive got us in another lane, and guarantee you won't forget the name when you hear it on. The lion is hunting, I'm the king of the jungle, bringing the thunder. My vibe is old and son, born in Wakanda. These funny acting niggas thrive in comedies and drama. There's a horror movie, you niggas won't survive in this genre. Put the rest to you niggas thoughts the way I come after commas. I flip the script, don't give me lip or you'll be missing your tongue. When I bring smoke, niggas choke on the mic, it's filling they lungs. And I can put that on Bro Nem because I keep it 100. I'm the critical, pivotal killer, lyrically proven to be an integral spitter. Nigga, the effort is minimal. Stick with me cause I am fiscally and lyrically literate. Verbally stump degenerates till they incomprehensible. Watch how you step and keep your distance. I'm scary and offensive. Miles a weapon, not to mention vocabulary's extensive. I'm an insidious entity from a different dimension. I'm from the illest Dominican. I got malignant intentions. And it ain't no intermission when I'm in the kitchen cooking and mixing malicious, vicious dishes for malnutrition. Gold diggers and bitch niggas who hands stay extended and itching for other niggas' digits. Get with the business and try to make a sale before you get the commission. Just take a second to listen so I can put you in a better position. See, I can show you how to flip it, it'll never diminish, forever replenish. A king's work can never be finished. Now can you feel it?
Every episode, they gon' feel it, have them hooked like it's drugs. We the chemists and we put that on bro.
Slide, catch a vibe, finna blow. They say them niggas need their own show. We was like on bro.
Know we got a whole lot to say. You gon' hear it the minute we press play, and you know that song, bro.
The drive got us in another lane, and guarantee you won't forget the name when you hear it on bro.
Every episode, they gon' feel it, have them hooked like it's drugs. We the chemists and we put that on bro.
Slide, catch a vibe, finna blow. They say them niggas need their own show. We was like on bro.
Know we got a whole lot to say. You gon' hear it the minute we press play, and you know that song, bro.
The drive got us in another lane, and guarantee you won't forget the name when you hear it on bro.